What's happening, folks? Welcome to a little something new that I'm putting on called Parking Lot Pointers, where I give you sales tips, business tips, and some small tidbits of tactical advice while I walk from my car into the office. So how's that for a little something new? So here's my little tip for you today. I was at a conference this last weekend because I'm trying to always, up my game, work on personal and business development. And I had this epiphany. I realized something. We talk about who we're going to hire next, and I realized I never formally hired myself. So one thing I really want to encourage you guys to do is to be really clear on your job. Be really clear on what it is that you do and why. What are your job responsibilities? Have you ever actually written out, if you were going to hire you, if you were going to replace you, what exactly would those responsibilities look like? I think it's tough because a lot of us, we are excited about the freedom that we have as an entrepreneur. We get excited about this idea that we can set our own schedules and be our own boss and play this game pretty much however we want. So if we don't accomplish our goals, we sit there and go, it doesn't really matter. I work for myself anyway, right? But in reality, what we've got to focus on is making sure that we're clear on what exactly our responsibilities are. There's times in my business that I can honestly look back and say, shoot, I would fire myself for that shit. Absolutely would fire myself. There's no way that every single day when I look back at my business that I have fulfilled those responsibilities. And part of it's because, putting your goals in writing is one thing, but putting your job description and your responsibilities down is another. You got to have a mission statement, which is important, but do you actually have a contract with you? Have you ever formally hired yourself? When I worked in corporate America, I had to go through performance evaluations. Every quarter, we'd look at our sales production, we'd look at our total book of business, how did things go? And if there weren't the numbers that we wanted, we had the possibility that we'd lose our job. So the advice that I want to give you is create a job description for you and start following that job description. If you're not performing to your highest level, it might be because you never hired you. Have a kick-ass day today. Remember something, real agents work. Be amazing out there.